And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring Tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia believes the crown already belongs to her. Will Jax's menacing presence and sheer power be too much for Valkyria to overcome?
Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morrigan, which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight. And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria face off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring Tournament.
The irresistible force has been on a tear recently, and Nia believes the crown already belongs to her.
As for Lyra, this is the biggest match of her career. Remember, she was still on the NXT roster just a few weeks ago, and now she has a chance to make history.
Neither Nia nor Lyra looking to back down in this match, both knowing all that's at stake here.
What a boot!
Ouch! With the lariat. Nia doing exactly what she set out to do, keeping Valkyria grounded.
Now Jax needs to stay the course, and the crown will be hers.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra.
Bear hug, squeeze him.
And the bear hug. Trying to escape, trying to find a way out, and mission accomplished.
Big time lariat, starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible. Grabbing their opponent, hooking them appropriately for a fisherman bust.
Could she end it here?
Oh my God, she did it. Valkyria is Queen of the Ring.
Here is your winner, and the new Queen of...
And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria face off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring Tournament.
The irresistible force has been on a tear recently, and Nia believes the crown already belongs to her.
As for Lyra, this is the biggest match of her career. Remember, she was still on the NXT roster just a few weeks ago, and now she has a chance to make history.
Neither Nia nor Lyra looking to back down in this match, both knowing all that's at stake here. Wow. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jack's just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia. Really?
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth, and Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career. Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
But Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Placing her in the corner.
Setting her up here. You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Avalanche Samoan drop.
That's a walk-off.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Boom. Lyra Valkyria, one of the best technical wrestlers in NXT.
On the apron.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Oh!
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Big boot. Vicious.
Across the ring.
That ain't right.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Brought to a disadvantage now.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here. Oh!
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Clothesline! Propped up in the corner.
Caught with the elbow. Each woman here is on a tough road to becoming Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Great, Corey. That was a disqualification victory for Jax. I'd say there's still some unfinished business between Nia and Jade.
The elbow finds the mark.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the officials count, and the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Elbow drop.
Elbow finds its mark.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Ow! Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that
Look at... And she got it! Nia Jax is queen of the ring!
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
he's here. Austin's here.
Stone Cold.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the from way up.
Ah, the reversal by Rikishi.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Uh-oh, don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Oh, man.
Oh.
Samoan drop.
Rikishi feeling like he has a job to finish tonight. A career in Stone Cold's to bring to an end. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the Rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down.
Man, Stone Cold's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all the Rock's success.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Rikishi with an onslaught. Uh-oh. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to beat them.
And here's Austin looking to end it right now. Still in it with a quick kick out.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Trading back and forth blows now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Point outside. What's he got planned here?
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a back right now? And Rikishi evades that.
Hammered away with the right hand. Into the cover. This might be it. Quick shoulder up.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Catches the leg. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure. Amazing display of leg strength.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Austin stomping at Rikishi's heart.
Austin will stop.
Rikishi is down. It could be over. Makes the cover. Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out. He wants to end this for the win! Oh my God!
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Sent to the corner.
Field bleachers.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Scooped up, here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one. Rikishi
Rikishi is all business now.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oof. The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
And he counters.
Austin's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be exactly the fire starter the rattlesnake needed.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. And the scariest thing here is the amount of enjoyment Austin is having.
There is no amount of pain on Rikishi that Austin will ever be fully satisfied with. And he gets set back into the ring. And Austin raising one up for the WWE Universe here.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
I don't know what he's got in mind. And heading to the floor here. Clothesline! What impact! And for the power with a sidewalk slam.
Rikishi finds his target with that one. And retaliates with a counter. Getting back into the ring now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Clothesline, so effective.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see better.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold rage collide.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
Not a familiar situation for Austin. Piercing the throat. Oh, man.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, right to the throat.
Scooped up. Here it comes. Rikishi. Driver.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Ooh. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Is trying is being suppressed.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
And that was just as devastating as a sledgehammer to Austin's truck. Such thunderous impact. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver.
snake down.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
But you can never count Austin out.
Oh, what a headbutt! And he has an answer for Rikishi.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Austin wards the attack off.
Off the barricade. Hit with the knee.
And he retaliates.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Bang!
Austin off the...
He quickly gets out of dodge. Dropping the leg. Good defense there.
Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective.
Things are heading ringside now.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn. And one punch connects after another. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Steel, glass, pyro, electrical. So many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm. Catches the kick.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? You can feel the utter hatred these men have for one another. There is nothing more they want to do than end each other's career. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one. Standing over their opponent. Here it comes.
Bonsai drop. Big move there from Rikishi. Saxton, you might be about to get your wish.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Clothesline. Austin in a state of distress now.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving any quarter.
Right to the throat. Saw it coming and counters it.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Set up for the Russian sweep.
Nicely done.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
And dropping bombs. Classic Stone Cold lashing out with vintage offense. Austin with stunner. Can Rikishi come back from that?
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
And going for the pin. The rattlesnake bites again. Austin gets his payback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold.
Oh!
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people
On the apron.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Oh! Corey, Austin has been out of in-ring action for nearly a year. Does any possible ring rust factor into this match?
Well, maybe if this actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks. This is a fight, and there is never any rust on Stone Cold when it comes to fighting.
DDT! Boom! And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all of The Rock's success. Rikishi feeling like he has a job to finish tonight. A career in Stone Cold's to bring to an end.
Austin with a Fez press, now rapid fire rights from the rattlesnake.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Austin feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawl. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stop the tar on somebody than that.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Great awareness from Austin. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Stone Cold not even a little close to backing down here.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Oh!
Able to slip away.
Ooh, bullseye! Insult to your injury.
Oh, what a kick.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi got all of it.
A devastating landing. Chokeslam. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here. Just caught flush.
Rikishi finds his target with that one.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Oh my gosh!
To the throat.
wants this fight on the outside.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
He's looking to get back in this.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? A show of confidence from Rikishi.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Clubbing blows. Taking things back into the ring.
And Austin is firing up the crowd here. Rikishi is all business now.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
Driven into the steel steps. Driven into the barricade.
He avoids the contact.
Delivers the bulldog. Boom! And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And now headed to the outside. And then
Does press and unleashing.
Austin decompression. 10 months of frustration into the single most important ass whooping of his life. Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he's going to the top.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And now he's back into the ring. What a clothesline! Ouch!
On the apron.
Is experiencing the brutality of Rikishi. Oh my goodness.
Rikishi got him right where he wants him. Rikishi driver.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Stop after stop after stop.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt. Got flipped upside down there.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Turns it around.
What a headbutt.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Oh, he fights Rikishi back. Coming back from the outside now.
Austin firing up the crowd. They're ready to see him raise a little hell. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. He puts it on the table. We know this will not end well.
I know the people want tables, but isn't...
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. We might need medical out here after that chaotic and destructive attack.
Pure havoc here at what used to be our announce table.
We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold's rage collide.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
Austin's having trouble assessing the situation.
He's made his way back to ringside.
Oh, things just got a little safer for everyone.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen. And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Tracking the kendo stick across the head.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving any quarter.
Disrespecting the competition.
Stop to the belly.
There's press. Here comes Austin. Defense press by Austin, and now he's just dropping bombs. Austin having flashbacks to Detroit. Rikishi's about to meet a stunner.
Caught the leg. I trapped the leg into a belly to belly.
That was impressive.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. And enters back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh my gosh.
Body slam. Shot to the throat. What a shot! Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Tough spot, even for the rattlesnake. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, he cuts it off.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
The rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
Oh, right to the throat. And Austin fends him off. Oh, what a clothesline.
The rattlesnake is in a precarious position. Scooped up, here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
Good Lord, the announce table was like an altar, and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice. You can feel the utter hatred these men have for one another. other's career.
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
Looks like he's coming back in. Big plans in mind from Austin.
And Stone Cold is really playing it out for the WWE Universe.
He's leaving the ring now.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity? Crowd, they want more from Stone Cold. All he wants to see Rikishi. Oh, look at this! And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
And saying, I can do this anything.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Wards that off.
The sleeper is cinched in. In trouble here. And
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
There's press. And unloading with punches.
The rattlesnake has his pistons firing on all cylinders now. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
What a punch. Kick gets caught. Right top the leg into it. Belly to belly.
That was impressive. Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Rikishi driver.
Look at all this shrapnel.
We knew something bad was going to happen when all the monitors got cleared, but things turned out worse than even I expected.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. Austin gets his payback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft?
Yep. You and
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do...
I guess we'll see where
I'll be ready for...
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rooms.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple...
Since what?
My lips are sealed.
What are you getting at?
I know it, but things are...
Yeah, I'll keep...
Okay, but...
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely...
Springboard into the kick. Very nice.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Followed by a lariat right to the face.
Blast off.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Ooh. Ooh, what a kick. Ford unable to fast talk his way out of that attack's path.
Look out.
Oh, what height. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
That turns it around for Montez.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Man, strikes.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
His focus is unshakable right now.
What a suplex. Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Bang!
So accurate.
Looking to get airborne here.
Up high. Stomp. Brutal.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. Kick out.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Ouch!
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez had
Up into the torture rack.
feast your eyes. Will Ford recover?
Lift off.
Diving foot stomp to the chest. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Holy time offense there. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Momentum isn't completely out of Montez's side just yet.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Catching a drop kick. He might have him.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How'd he do that?
Nice scoop slam.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Middle rope. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Up into the torture rack.
Will that finish Montez?
Cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
Nope.
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past...
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. They're all true. Akam and Oh!
Well, I know you're busy.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Rizar. But
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random...
We have a good...
I wouldn't assume...
Pay no attention.
I'll set up a...
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE. Listen.
That's what I said.
Look, if I agree. I'll be ready.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy.
That's actually what...
You got any idea who was under that?
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely... I've been put... You should be...
I appreciate...
That's it.
Fine.
You're the...
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky.
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 219 pounds.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he gets drafted.
Placed him in the corner here.
Clothesline in the corner!
And Buck took a battering there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Wow!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ah, vicious knee to the face. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
Return fire on Adrian.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And a kick to the back. Arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
Here's the combo of strikes.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And look at this. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
On the top, misses big time. Knee to the midsection, bang to the neck.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Buck looks knocked out.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Being placed onto the top rope.
Springboard. Whoa! That hurt.
Shut the door. This could be over.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own.
Exactly.
It's Raw's #1 draft. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Dodges out of the way.
Running knee lift. Oh, man.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Countered right when it was needed. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that? Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Bang to the neck.
Bullseye with the back fist.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Got them off their feet here. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Oh, ouch! D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From way up. And he now slides back into the ring.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Manages to reverse.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Knee right to the face. This has been a very physical and draining match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
From the apron. What?
He's quickly assuming control here.
He's staying on the offensive.
And now thrown back into the ring. Watch out. Looking for more air. Up high.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And the forearm smash. Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut. Right in the breadbasket.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Perched on the shoulders.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Just a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
Ooh, rolling elbow right on the mark.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top!
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Cover. There's two. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Alding. After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked. I know. Then it's... You got some. I do. They're from a rival promotion. Okay. We used to train together for years.
You